Hey folks, I've got kind of a special tenor ukulele to show you today. This is an instrument that I made for the as a stock instrument, and I tried several new things on it. And I haven't shown it to you yet, and it's actually just been hanging up in the shop for maybe 5-6 months. Excuse me. And I thought I had a shop visitor come by, and I think she's the right person for this instrument, and so she's going to take it home. I thought I'd make a video and photos of it just so I could show you what I was working on. To begin with, it's got a Western red cedar top. I haven't done any red cedar tops since I left Miyamoe because I did all the repair work at Miyamoe, and redwood and red cedar tops would come back broken by clients all the time, and or just gouged so badly from their technique that we had to replace it or repair the top. And I don't mind the look of a worn instrument. You guys know I like that kind of wabi-sabi thing, but redwood and red cedar they just gave me fits. And so I did this, but I missed the sound of the red cedar tops. I think they're just amazing. So I know I can brace it so it's strong enough, but I do think a customer needs to know that it's an instrument that if you've got a really percussive playing style or you're doing like lots of tapping and stuff, I wouldn't recommend red cedar or redwood for you. Now for most folks, I also would put a little plastic pickguard on here, maybe one all the way back to here. Or maybe we could carve one out of really thin wood that would look cool. Maybe wood to match the sides. But I just love how cedar sounds and looks, and it's easy to come by this, and I just really wanted to start using it again. So this piece of cedar came from the Rebuild It Center. It was siding, old cedar siding ripped off a house. And it's obvious that it's really old growth Western red cedar. Also, I was using this purfling. It caught my eye because of the red and green in it. It reminds me of some of the purfling that's in marquetry that's on some of the Chicago-made instruments from the Depression. That might have been labeled as Harmony or Regal or Line and Healy or Washburn or Tonk Brothers or whatever. I've seen that kind of green and red before, and so I snapped it up to try it on a uke. I just think it looks awesome. Yeah, and then I used curly maple binding for this. This was like one of the first times I tried the curly stuff. It's a little bit harder to bend, but it looks really cool. I put a black line right there. There's also, I think, the first tenor uke where I did the fretboard, headplate, and bridge out of walnut. That turned out great. So yeah, it was like lots of little test items. Oh yeah, walnut back and sides. Obviously super beautiful. Yeah, and so it's been around in the shop, and now I think it's time for it to have a home because it is just great. Oh, the neck is made from some Oregon spruce, a little cherry stripe down the middle, and yeah. Yeah, and cedar, I mean, it's still loud even though it's such a soft wood. No complaints there. But it's got, like, it's rich and it's dusty sounding to me. I just really like it. So yeah, it's a winner. That is number 440, and I'm excited for it to go to its new home. And yeah, drop me a line if you want a cedar top. I think I'm gonna keep doing them. Cheers.